Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited about today's Catch Up With Me video. I don't have a lot to share with you, but the things that I do have to share with you, I am very passionate about. So first thing we're going to do is jump in because I want to show you my spread for this week. And here it is. Hope you can see that. So that is the spread for the week. And as you can see, I have a lot going on this week, and I'm pretty sure there's some things that I should have written in here that I have not done yet. So I will double check my notes to make sure I have everything written down. So that is my planner spread for the week. Oh, and I couldn't wait to tell you guys this. So I found a new app that I wanted to tell you about. And I actually found it because I was looking at somebody else's video. I don't recall who it was. No, you know what? It wasn't a video. It was something I was looking at on Facebook. And anyway, it's an app called Chatbooks. And I love it because what you do is you can take your favorite pictures. Now, if you have an iPhone, I don't have Android, so I don't know what to tell you about that. But if you have an iPhone, when I go into my pictures, at the very bottom, there's a heart. And if I tap that heart, what it will do is take the pictures that I've tapped the heart on, because they're considered my favorites, and it will put it into this app. Now what happens is once I get 60 photos, and I think right now I'm at like 32. So once I get 60 photos, what will happen is I can order a book. A picture book is basically what it is, of all the pictures that are my favorites at that moment. And I am loving this app because I'm thinking to myself, as I do events for my business, and I get someone to, of course, use my phone and take pictures, then I can make them as favorites and create books based on events that I'm doing. So I am super excited, and I can't wait to I can't wait to get my first book. So once I get 30 more pictures, then I will order my first book, and I'll come back, of course, and show you guys the book and all that good stuff. And it looks like a book starts out at about $8.99, I think it is, so it's not very expensive at all. So I'm loving this app right now. Now, let's see. I wanted to talk about the meetup progress for my Pretty Pampered and Paid meetup group. I have not forgotten about it. I just kind of had to put it on the back burner just a little bit. If possible, I'm going to try to have a meetup for, I'm thinking, the end of this month, because I think this group is just so important, and I don't want to let it fall through the cracks. So I haven't forgotten about it. I just kind of had to put it on the back burner just a little bit. Next, I wanted to tell you about, so I told you guys a few videos ago that I'm doing a vision book event, and it's going to be March the 25th in Connecticut, and it's going to be from 2 to 5 p.m. The cost is $40 per person. And all you need to do is bring whatever it is that you are decorating your book with. So you need to bring your decorating supplies, and of course you need pictures. So that's it. Everything else I am providing, and that is all in the cost of this $40. So I hope to see you there if you are in the Connecticut area. Now, I will be sure to link the location of the event in the description box. I don't have it on me at the moment in my notes, but I do have it, and so I will be sure to link that information in the description box. What else? Oh, also a few videos ago, I told you guys about someone that reached out to me on Twitter. And I have no idea who this guy is. I've never met him in person. And he said, hey, I need content for my website. Would you be really willing to write stuff? So I said, okay, well, tell me more. What kind of stuff do you want me to write? And he said, whatever you want. You can write about your businesses, and if you know me, then you know I have 3 businesses. So at first I thought, well, I don't know, because this is like a huge commitment. But then that little voice said, Michelle, you already have the material. You might as well do it. So I'm going to submit my first article for him this week. I plan on doing it Wednesday. And so I'm going to submit my first article. And I thought I would start out with my coaching. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start out with, my coaching. And I'll probably do that for this month. And well, let me backtrack because I need to find out how often he wants me to send him material. So based upon that, then, like I said, I'm going to start out with my coaching business, and then I'll throw in some travel stuff, and of course, got to throw in some stuff about my writing. So I'm really excited. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, this is a lot. I already have so much stuff going on, but I love to write. I already have the material anyway, so this is going to be a great opportunity for me, because I told y'all in 2017 I plan on getting my coaching business out there. I mean, really, really out there. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll keep you posted on that progress. And let's see. Oh, finally, I told you guys a while back, and you probably thought I'd forgotten, but I didn't, that I have a book that I wrote and uploaded, right, into Barnes and Noble. And so what I did was, over the weekend, went in and made the book free, because the book is normally $2.50 because it's an ebook, and that's all I write is ebooks. And so I just want you guys to know that over the weekend, because this is the month of love, I made that book free. It is absolutely free, so I want you guys to go. Please download a copy of the book. I will link all the information in the description box on how you can find it. Like I said, it is in Barnes and Noble. The title of the book is When Love Ends, and I write under a pen name, so you won't see my name, but I write under the name Monique Hawkins, and I'm really excited. When I wrote that book, I was kind of in a very interesting place. Now, what I will say is up front, the stuff that you're going to read in this book is not my life at all. Please, please, please understand that is not my life. But it was interesting to write, so hey, I wrote it. And I won't do any spoilers because I want you to read the book and see it for yourself. But if you know me, then you know that anything I write always has a happy ending. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So again, please be sure to go to Barnes & Noble, download your free copy of When Love Ends, and it's under my pen name, Monique Hawkins. I hope you love it, because I really enjoyed writing it. I've enjoyed all the characters in the book and all that great stuff. So last thing I want to share with you is I really put my writing on a back burner, on several back burners, but I am really back into it. So what I did over the weekend is I wrote a book, and it's a series, and it's called the Lycan Love series, because I love reading stories about shapeshifters, and love. I absolutely love it. So I created the Lycan Love series, and the first book in that series is called Cole's Mate. And I would be giving away too much if I told you what the book was about. So I did another read through over the weekend, made some more edits, added some stuff, because I realized I wrote that story in May of 2013. Here we are in February of 2017. So I did update some things, added some things, took some things out, but I am still so proud of that work. And so now I just need to get a cover done for the book, and I'll probably reach out to someone on I forget, because the gentleman that did the book cover for When Love Ends, I haven't talked to him in so long. I'm going to see if I can reach out to him again on Twitter, but if not, I am going to reach out to, I was going to say Five and Below, but that is not it, Fiverr, and see if I can find somebody that will do a nice book cover, ebook cover for me for that book. Love this story, and I promise you guys will love it as well. And so I also started working on editing the second book in that series, which is Cain's Mate. Now, just to kind of give you a brief background, so Cole is the alpha. When they're in their human form, but their second nature, they're wolves. And so Cole is the alpha of the wolf pack in Bakersfield. Cain is his beta and best friend. And so, they get into some interesting things, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So I've already started the second book, and I think I'm just about done. Maybe 3 or 4 chapters away from being done. So I started the edits on that book. And the third book, I'm still thinking about the third book because I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring one of the characters from the first book, whose name is Malcolm, and that's all I'm gonna tell you about Malcolm, who's a human. He's not a shifter. I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring him back in the third book, or if I wanted to make the third book about Cole's sister, because Cole's sister, she was in a relationship. She decided she needed to go and find herself. So now she's back and she wants to pick up the pieces with the boyfriend that she had before she left. So I'm not quite sure how that third book is going to go just yet. I'm mentally working on it, even as I'm working on the second book. But whatever it is, I promise y'all. And I may just introduce a whole new character. I don't know. So those are my writing projects. And like I said, I will leave everything that I share with you in the description box. Please be sure to download your free copy of When Love Ends. And I think that's all I have to share with you guys. And that being said, thank you guys so much that that have recently subscribed to my channel. I just happened to go in. I was like, oh, I got new subscribers. So thank you guys so much if you just recently joined my channel. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I love each and every one of you because there's so many channels on YouTube that, you know, you chose to support my channel. And so I'm so grateful for that. Love you guys dearly. And I think that's it. So until we meet again next week, take care.